Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to this sacred and quiet space, just for you to chill a while, to relax, to recharge, to balance body, mind, and spirit, to balance your sovereign oneness. So I invite you to take that deep, conscious breath. Just breathing calmly yet deeply for a while. Remembering to push that tummy out as you breathe in. It's like as soon as we start breathing, we just feel that magical energy flowing through us, vibrating. That electromagnetic energy. It's always there, and you're always breathing, but we do it so automatic. It's time that we are so aware of it that it can serve us in new ways. The more we understand about the breath, the conscious breath, the more it can help us. So hopefully you found a nice space to sit a while. No disturbances. And feeling those tensions leaving you. Yeah, you can try shrugging those shoulders. Just releasing all that energy that clings to us. Yeah, just be aware of how that tummy really pushes itself out. Filling itself with the breath, with aliveness. Holding it, embracing it, distributing it before the out breath. Every time I just start focusing on my breathing, it's like, whoop, I plug into the universe, and it's like the electric lights go on. I feel all tingly and wonderful. But that comes with practice. And I do find it's important to keep the spine straight, so you really can sense that tummy doing the job. So also we can be aware of how the breath is made up of oxygen from the air, crystalline atoms from the air, from the earth, all nourishment for your body, for your physical body and your light body. Just all entering you, serving you. So you can imagine all your cells throughout your body just dancing in delight at this attention, this embrace. And of course, when I relax, I feel a sneeze coming on. Just part of my allergy. It's not a cold, even though I feel very cold here in England. My goodness. Rain, rain. But it's lovely loving my mum up. Just being here to care for her for a while. I've missed her these last couple of years when we've not been allowed to travel and see our loved ones. So I know we've all got symptoms of stress, whether you deny it or not. But your breath is quite magical. It is source energy, God flowing through you, you being part of source, of God, a creator being, here to experience wonderful things on earth, to sense wonderful things. And at this particular time, as the earth is being divisioned, and you can feel the division, and it's getting bigger and bigger, and this division is what you're feeling, this chaos, this crumbling, falling down. And it's going to happen until humanity have reached that time when it completely flips, so that the ones who choose to create new earth actually manifest it, and the other ones find a new space for future incarnations. So this great division you're feeling, nothing to do but just observe it and be excited that love always wins, has won, but now it's seeing it happen. The ones that choose not to move forward into unity and harmony just are here just for the normal human continuance, shall I say, of duality, until a certain point that it won't be allowed upon Mother Earth, because Mother Earth is now fifth dimension. So we can't wake these people up if they don't want to. We can still keep feeding them seeds. But we have to honour their choice and love them anyway, be with them anyway. But these people are our friends. And there are a lot of us. But today I want to focus on, even with this, how shall I say, friction, this I don't really know how to explain what I feel. But it's like an explosion is going to happen. It's like something that's really pulsating. But in order to get through this time and not be affected is to anchor yourself firmly in your own harmony, in unity. So this vessel you have, we must practice as much as we can being harmonic. So whether it's playing some wonderful music, listening to the radio, even listening to some voices, some good talks, being creative, so painting, writing, anything that really gives you pleasure, to fully absorb yourself in something you enjoy, to be in nature, to care and nurture yourself. So lots of relaxing baths, swimming, dancing, to keep that as a priority, absorbing yourself in that true essence that is in the core of you. So let's just expand within yourself. So going deeper into yourself. Because as without is also within. So there are depths, enormous depths within you. So just imagine yourself expanding within, coming into your core, a little space, cozy space that you can be in, to sit in, to lie in. And it's in this core space of you where you can just open yourself up and receive your original essence of love, joy, peace. So just continue breathing, being in this core space of you, surrounded by love, pure love, unconditional, joy, peace, this silence, the I am presence of Source itself, which you are part of. Just feeling it all around you. A little bit like being in a Turkish baths where all the steam is around you. All the heavenly essence of you. And wherever you may be, just be physically aware of where your feet or your body is touching the ground, touching the earth, and is connected to the earth, receiving the love from Mother Earth. And in the incoming breath, receiving the love from the heavens, the fatherly heavens. Just feeling your connection, that you are the center of the universe. I suppose it's very similar to last week, imagining to be a fetus in the womb, curled up, connected to everything, the center. And just allowing this essence, harmonic essence, to flow through your body. That each cell is vibrating higher and higher. So raising your total frequency from low to high. So knowing when you are vibrating in a high frequency, nothing can ever harm you. Nothing can ever get to you. So you can relax even more in the core of yourself. And it's when we are allowing ourselves to be creative in the joys of painting and dancing and writing, we automatically go into this space, or come into this space, into the core of ourselves where everything is fine. And it's here we can hold that vision of ourselves birthing anew, a new you, a new life, one of unity and harmony, cooperating with others in community, allowing that divine part of you guide you on your journey. So nothing for the human to figure out, oh, I have to go and do this and I have to go and see this person. Allowing everything to come to you. And that is a little secret. Everything has to come to you. When we start engaging the thinking and figuring out, we absolutely cut off intuition, our divine guidance. So it's just a matter of holding that vision. And as many of you know, I would just love to have long, curly, copper hair, nice olive skin that doesn't get burnt. Because you have to make fun of everything. And I'm not saying that is going to happen or isn't going to happen. It's just, it's a way for me to hold something different. Part of me that I know is birthing now. We're nearly there. So near. I feel myself absolutely vibrating higher and higher the body. So still breathing and still being in the core of you while listening to me. Just relaxing. Just allowing yourself to hold your vision of new earth, a new you, new life. Not that the one you have is terrible, because maybe you're quite all right, but one of pure unity and harmony. And no, it's not going to get boring, because we're going to experience so many beautiful senses, not just the 6 senses, hundreds and hundreds of senses. We're going to learn to be amazed. But first, we're here now. Outside, we feel the shaking as the two are splitting, 2 sides. I fully accepted the 2 sides now. In the beginning, I wanted everyone to be together, but it's just not possible, because we're all so different. And that's part of honoring each other, loving each other. So no matter what's happening out there and what you're feeling and all those negative feelings that come up, but if you watch them, they come and they go. They come and they go. They come and they go. It's important to know that they will go. And in the meantime, all they want, whether it is part of you, so a past experience coming back, a past aspect, or it could be part of the collective that is going through so much fear now, because it's in their face. They're understanding more and more that, oh, there's something going on here. So all this fear is happening and you are feeling it. It's coming up in you. So whether it is yours or theirs, you love it anyway, because we are all one. So love it, acknowledge it, embrace it. If it's really in your face, you can always ask it to express itself so that you may understand something, and release it. So release the energy that no longer serves, knowing that all your past experience, all the wisdom and compassion learnt, vulnerabilities, that all gets distilled within you, becomes part of your essence, your knowingness. So it's these feelings, and they're coming up, believe me, because I have lost the plot a few times in this last week or 2. Impatience, want to escape, don't know what to do, freak out. But I stop myself and I observe and I breathe it through. So being in the core of you, surrounded by your harmonic essence, you have your vision, and you feel everything that you feel. And whether it's a loved one around you, maybe you're helping to release. Let it come and let it go. Let it come and let it go. The more we focus on it, the more it will stick around. So we also have to be clear that everything that no longer serves us can be released. Deleted. Delete. Press the delete button. Knowing all the time that we are safe because we are vibrating so high now, shining our light. Because in each breath we receive, so just feeling the harmony, no problems, maybe a challenge or two, but knowing that we will get through it somehow. Not worrying, not being concerned. We have to give ourselves over to the divine part of ourselves to get us out, to bring us further along. All we have to do is breathe, be quiet sometimes, observe and feel, and allow it all to happen. Yes, sometimes the focus is on the outside, the wars, the propaganda, the deaths. And that's when we can just shine our light, expand our light as big as we can to share. So everybody is receiving the light from the sun, the central sun, the inner sun. But everything extra helps, let's say, accelerate the awakening and ascension of all humanity, of Earth. Yes, you'll find that if you focus too much on the negative, the bad, the news, you'll feel yourself going, getting tired. So, go back into your space. Just make it happen like a click of a finger. Bring yourself back into your harmonious space. Remember your vision. Remember to feel. Remember to release. And just be there, shining your light. Because we are the new standards. And we don't know how yet. So it's quite funny. Well, I feel good, and I hope you do too. I feel that's about enough. Feeling very peaceful. I don't have any problems. Do you? Hmm. Hmm. So, thank you. Remember, you are loved, you are magnificent, and we will see you around somewhere.